Alright. Time for exhaustion. Of the conversation first. No, actually... Let's look at...
It's a brown, slightly cloudy liquor.
Yeah, and that's a view.
Great view. Back home, a place like this would easily set you back tens of millions. Here, it's probably free.
Who knows? Anything else around? Anything else around? No, there's just a screen door.
That'd be just rude.
Yes, it would. I don't think I wanna eat his bottle. Let's exhaust the conversation instead.
Hello, Mr. Westhouse?
Back again so soon, Miss Ryan?
Mm-hmm. That didn't take long.
I should get going.
All right.
I should say. Can I have a drink?
I
Oh,
can't hold my liquor. I'll be spending the rest of the day doubled over, staring into the ocean, and, I'll just not have any.
why not? Okay, I guess we're off then, and I think I should have...
Hold on one second, Miss Ryan. I just remembered something.
Yeah?
It's such a long time ago, I'd almost forgotten, but Manny did give me something that might be of interest.
Okay.
What is it?
It's a pocket watch. Manny gave it to me the last time I saw him. I never quite understood why, but maybe you can tell me.
Did he say anything about it?
He said that when his heart started beating again, he would know.
What?
It would be like a message in Morse code, a beacon. Damn watch never worked, and the winding mechanism is broken, so it's probably not worth much. You're welcome to it if it's any help.
Okay.
Thanks.
Maybe I can break my monkey for parts. I haven't been able so far though. I guess the view is the same. God damn it.
It's an antique pocket watch. It's not ticking. The knob used for winding the watch seems to have broken off, and there's only a tiny hole left.
Well,
It's Constable Guybrush. My toy, ape.
my toy... ape. Can't combine. Tiny hole. Tiny hole. Hidey ho. It's a reset button.
I insert this pin carefully into the hole,
Oh, it opens.
like so, and then slowly wind it.
Ah.
It worked! It's ticking!
Oh.
I did it! It's a shift! I can go home!
By God, it's a shift. I haven't seen one for ages.
Oh.
Why don't you come back with me, Mr. Westhouse? You could say hello to your old friend, Manny.
If I tried to step through that, Miss Ryan, I would suffer a most unpleasant experience. And I would be lost in the between forever. Besides, I built this house with my own two hands. I wouldn't want to leave it to these barbarians. And what does your Stark have to offer me? This
Nothing.
world is more recognizable to me now.
Mm-hmm.
Now you go ahead, Miss Ryan. Go back. And don't let your curiosity of the unknown tempt you into making another shift.
Thanks for
What
your
do
help.
you mean?
Say hello to Manny for me. Tell him I'm doing all right. And then I said, thanks.
Will do. I'm home. I was probably away like 5 seconds or so.
Cortez. Oh, God, it's real. It's all true. I saw it. I saw the other world. Arcadia. Either I'm going crazy or you were right about everything.
Not everything.
Let's hope for the latter, mi amiga? So I gather your trip was a success.
Mm-hmm. Sort of.
Success? My whole world has been turned topsy-turvy, so I don't think success is the right word. Nothing about it makes sense. Fact is, I don't believe in magic.
The sun does not need you to believe in it to rise in the morning, señorita. You have seen the truth with your own 2 eyes. I can do nothing more to convince you. It is up to you now.
Well, do I have a choice? I have to believe at least some of it. My life wouldn't make much sense otherwise.
You are a true skeptic, April. Está bien. We need your kind to balance the hopeless romantics like myself.
Well, I guess we'll go with the
What
first
happens
one.
now?
The minstrom told you about the balance, about Stark and Arcadia.
A man named Tobias. He was called the Vestrum, I think. Vestrum Tobias.
Ah, so Tobias made Vestrum. Que bien, good.
Oh, I thought
I
it was
knew
his
he would
name.
go far when I first met him years ago. He was just an instrum then, a student of the balance, but he was smart and resourceful. So you know what is going on with the balance.
Sort of.
Tobias told me that the Guardian was missing and that the balance was failing. He said this would bring chaos into both worlds.
As we are already seeing, your dreams, your nightmares, they are part of these.
Yes.
You sense chaos more keenly than most, but even they are beginning to notice that things are not as they should be. Like last night.
What about? What happened last night? Was it something he just experienced by himself? Or the jungle experience? Was that last night? Because this, I think, is Saturday. Yeah, it was Friday. Yeah, what about last night?
What about last night?
What you saw, you were not alone this time. There were others. And they saw the same thing.
Yeah.
Not nightmares anymore. Real. The first sign of the damage chaos can do. The divide is being breached. It is not yet time for the worlds to be united. A breach could prove catastrophical.
So much seems to be obvious. Well, not necessarily obvious, but I would think if there is some sort of bond with between these worlds and one of them started. It's like the Fringe. With the parallel universes kind of folding over each other and make a mess of everything.
Who are you really, Cortez?
Excuse me?
People knew you over there in Arcadia. Tobias. He didn't know you by your real name, but he did know you. And Mr. Westhouse, he knew you too, as Chavez, but several hundred years ago.
So my secrets are being revealed, are they?
Absolutely.
I wouldn't say that, because you're still a mystery to me. More so.
Okay.
Good. You see, señorita, mystery is important. To know everything, to know the whole truth is dull. There is no magic in that. Magic is not knowing. Magic is wondering about what and how and where.
Yeah, I missed that.
I'd settle for the truth, just to be able to know you. Because, honestly, I don't mean this in a bad way. You scare me, Cortez. I'm afraid of you.
And you are not the only one, mi amiga. I'm sorry, but whatever it is about me that mystifies you, it will have to stay a secret. There are things even you should not know.
I bet he's one of the drag
Gee,
kings.
thanks. That really helped.
Perdóname. Perhaps later, when we are certain of what the future holds, okay? I think I can promise you that, Señorita Ryan. Later. But for now, we must speak of more important matters.
You helped me back, didn't you?
No.
To shift? See?
Oh.
The power is yours, yes? But for now, you need me to focus your powers to call forth your dreams.
Dreams?
With the watch?
Yes. To travel from one world to the next, you must pass through the world of dreams. It is the only way. You are capable of opening a shift on your own, but you might not be able to.
What do you mean?
The power, the magic is within you. And when you sleep, sometimes you open the portal without even being aware of it. But when you're awake, it's more difficult. With practice, you will do it.
I don't think I want to do it.
You must. The worlds depend on it.
So what do I do?
We must work together, April. I can't do it alone, and neither can you.
But what exactly is it that we have to do?
4 things. We must find the Lost Guardian, we must locate the gateway to his realm, and the disc that is the key to his tower, and we must do what we can to curtail and defeat the Vanguard.
Okay. So who's guarding the van? Ah, how are we going to find the Guardian?
How are we going to find the Guardian?
The moment he surrendered his throne and left his realm, he stepped back into our world. This world, Stark. This is where he was born, and so this is where he must return to.
Mm-hmm.
But he could be anywhere, right?
No.
This city has power, April. Not magic, but the opposite of magic. And it draws people to it like flies to an open fire. All the pieces of the puzzle come together here.
Yay.
You, me, the Vanguard, the Guardian. I can guarantee you that he's here. But where exactly, I do not know. I think maybe the Vanguard do. I think they may have him.
If they have him, how are we going to get him back? And why do they need him? Why do we need him?
He left his realm, but he's the last Guardian, and only he can open the doorway back to his realm to let his successor through. The Vanguard knows this, but what they don't know, yet, is how to get there.
All right. Oh, it's the mouse interfering. Well, I have to exhaust this anyhow. I might just go from top to bottom. Can I use space to select? No. Maybe E. F. No. I'll just click
Who'd
it.
know about the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
That I do not know. That knowledge wouldn't be here in Stark. You must go to Arcadia, study the books, talk with the minstrel and others who might know, but not yet. First, we must finish our mission here.
Okay.
Where's the key to the Guardian's realm?
In Arcadia. The key contains 2 parts. One is the disc itself, the other is the 4 jewels, the eyes of the dragons. That gives the disc the properties of the balance and makes it complete.
Disc and jewels. Disc and duels.
Where is the disc?
Who knows?
The disc was left in the care of the Sentinel 10,000 years ago.
Oh.
In the beginning, it was kept in the open, displayed for all to see. But not anymore. Not since thieves tried to make away with it. They will know where it is. Ask Tobias, Vestrum Tobias.
Huh. It's not here. So I have to go back just to ask those questions.
Where are the 4 jewels?
Ah, the eyes of the dragons.
No,
They
he
are
said
kept
in
by
the
the 4
Arcadia.
dragons themselves. 2 in Arcadia and 2 in Stark. The white dragon has 1, as does the old one. These you must find yourself.
White Dragon is the ship.
I'll help you with the others.
God damn it, first part was about Stark and the second was Arcadia and the third was, I think, half and half. I think I'll have to read that again.
How do we defeat the Vanguard?
The Vanguard are strong here and growing stronger. Even in Arcadia, they are gaining a foothold. And with the Tyrant on a leash, the future looks quite bleak.
How do you know so much about what's going on in Arcadia?
Voices whisper in my ear, señorita. Voices that I trust.
That's healthy.
You're saying the Vanguard are strong here. How come I haven't heard about them?
They don't go by that name here. Did you ever hear of the Church of Voltec?
Nope.
Sure.
Oh.
They're... Oh, that's the Vanguard?
See?
Then they're big. Very big. But why do they... Why assume a different name here?
In Arcadia, they flaunt their philosophy. They preach the destruction of the balance under the pretense of returning humankind to the glories of the past. Here, they cannot do that, so they have integrated themselves slowly but surely into society under the subterfuge of the New Age religion, and they've built a financial empire to match governments.
They have that much money?
The Vanguard own multinational companies. They own planets, April. They own armies. All they need is the balance, and they will own everything. The twin worlds will be at their mercy.
So, we basically don't stand a chance, do we? Against an enemy like that.
If we hold at bay the forces of chaos, and if we ensure the natural continuation of the Guardian's role within the balance, then they will have lost.
How are we supposed to fight this chaos you keep talking about?
You're the key, April. You have the power to shift, yes, but there's more to you than that. You are a child of the balance, and no, that will have to wait. By just being alive, you counter chaos. Without you, last night might have turned out much worse. That tiny breach might have been permanent.
I didn't do anything.
Imagine the power you wield when you really do something. Trust me on this, amiga. It's instinctive to you to fight chaos. You see it so clearly, and you will know what to do. You are most needed in Arcadia, where chaos is a part of reality. The tidal wave will hit there first, and unless it's subdued before it hits Stark full force, we'll never stand a chance.
Goody.
So you will have to travel to Arcadia after we are done here.
Figures.
Okay. So that's it? Kick some Vanguard ass, find the Guardian, locate the entrance to his realm, and a 10,000-year-old disc and 4 Dragon Eye jewels? And oh, April, make sure you do battle with the physical manifestations of chaos along the way, because hey, that's your destiny.
Is
It's
it?
impossible, Cortez.
Oh.
I can't do these things. I'm 18, I'm an artist. No, not even that, I'm nobody. You can't place all these responsibilities on my shoulders. I can't carry that much.
I will help you, April. Others too,
18?
you're not alone.
Well, I feel very alone, and I can't even tell anybody about this. Yeah, hi, how are you? I'm the Chosen One. Can you help me save the world from evil and chaos?
There is no chosen one, April. There are only those who would and those who wouldn't. You have a choice between the two.
You said I had powers, that I wasn't like everybody else.
True, but you still have a choice. Prophecies can never unravel the will of a single human. You are one of many possible paths, but unfortunately, most of the alternative paths have been blocked by
Bye.
circumstances beyond our control. The world does depend on you, but you have not been chosen. You choose for yourself what you are and what you will be.
There was a moment he kind of lost me. He said they own planets. Okay, so... Well, if you have magic... Or was it the third party? It wasn't the Arcadia, it was... something else. Are the Vanguards not Arcadians? Too many layers, too many layers, too many layers. Then, oh, this is just a question.
What happens if I choose no, no way?
I am not a fortune teller, nor am I a Vinar. What will happen? Something else? That's all I can tell you. something
And the
else.
last will be automated.
But I'm sure
I
it won't
guess.
be anything good. Not unless you agree to help.
But I can't do it. I'm not who you think I am. I'm not your savior. I don't have any magic powers. I'm just this girl. I'm just me.
The choice is yours, April. As always, the choice is yours.
Is it really?
It's not much of a choice, is it?
For what it's worth? Perhaps not. Still, you need to come to the decision on your own.
Then
Can
the
I
choice
help?
will have to be... Yes, let's save the world.
Yeah, the automated last one.
Where do we start?
Here, in Newport. We must find out about the Vanguard. Their headquarters are in the city, but where? Do they have the Guardian under lock and key? What are their weaknesses? Once we've done that, you must travel to Arcadia. I cannot go there, and besides, I have things to take care of here.
Right. Except, where the hell do I go to find out about the Vanguard? The library? The net?
The elevator?
Valuable information is hard to find. Remember the painting I showed you yesterday?
No.
Sure.
The artist, a boy named Warren. I told you about him, yes? Warren is involved in a lot of activities that aren't exactly legal. He has connections. He can point us in the right direction.
All right.
I can get an
okay.
ID.
Where do I find him?
My friend, Father Raul at the Hope Street Cathedral, he's had some contact with the boy lately.
Where the
Ask
hell
him.
is that?
Wait. Did you say Hope Street?
Yes?
As in the most dangerous neighborhood in Newport?
Nah, it's not that bad.
I don't usually follow the civic affairs of the city. I remember Hope Street when they first built it, a clean neighborhood.
That must have been a very long time ago.
Still, I'm sure you'll be safe.
Yeah.
You're a girl, no? A self-respecting gentleman would never harm a girl.
It's the self-respecting gentleman part I'm concerned about. Still, I can handle myself. Father Raoul, was it? At the Hope Street Cathedral?
Yes. He will lead you in the right direction, help you find Warren Hughes. When you're done tomorrow, we will meet up at the cathedral late in the afternoon. I need to speak with Raul as well.
Okay, good. It's a plan then?
Enjoy yourself tonight, April. Who knows what the future may hold? Good night.
Enjoy myself too. What? I guess there's a lot on my diary. Only one page. Saturday afternoon, right. So I get back, Noe's desk, believe you me, and Cortez proceeds to finally tell me everything. And we have a plan, which sounds good to me, but then I really don't have much experience with plans. I'm usually like, let's do whatever. But now we have a plan, with a capital P even. Okay, so we, as in Cortez and myself, have to find this guardian guy, the key to his realm, an old stone disc with 4 jewels, and the way back into that place, because apparently nobody knows where it is. Duh. And while all this is going on, I'm supposed to restore balance to chaos and do the laundry, probably. To think that 2 days ago all I had to remember was whether a customer ordered a double decaf latte or a low-fat cappuccino. There's a lot to be said for simple ignorance. Anyways, tomorrow morning I'm off to find whatever information I can on the Vanguard. Yay! So tomorrow morning. The hell am I doing today then? Except this. No, this. Not even this. This. Exactly. God damn it. Okay. Home? I guess home. Home's a good place to go. At a time like this, should I stop by the cafe? Probably not. Would I have an insight to those vents and tunnels and stuff now that I know about these places? I don't know. Let's meet Charlie. If he happens to be at the shop, that is. Yeah, is there an inside to this now? No, probably not.
If I turn that wheel, would the drain pipes of the universe open up and swallow all solid matter? It could happen.
I don't. Hey,
Pulling long hours today, Charlie?
Unfortunately, yeah. Are you staying for the show tonight?
what show?
What show?
You don't know who's playing?
No?
I've had a few other things on my mind these past few days, Charlie. Sorry. Anybody good?
Anybody good? Are you kidding? Roy and Dale's playing.
Who?
It's the first gig on their new tour. Sort of returning to their roots before they do the big venues.
Tonight? Great, that's perfect. Especially tonight. I need some serious unwinding.
Yeah? What's up?
I have a date. Bum 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 bum. Well,
You wouldn't believe me anyway.
Try me.
No, really. You would not believe it. I'm not sure if I believe it. Actually, I'm pretty sure I don't, but it's too close right now. I gotta think it through first.
All right. When you're ready to tell me, okay?
Maybe. If I tell anybody, you'll be the first, Charlie.
okay.
Is Emma around?
Haven't seen her. But she knows about the show, so she'll be here.
When does the concert start?
7 p.m.
In less than an hour. I expect the place to be crowded soon. So you should find yourself a spot to sit down.
Should
Thanks,
I?
Charlie.
No problem. Later.
For sure. Maybe I can. Can I, maybe? Is
You
this
still
just
staying
a...
for the show?
Yup. Just wanted to chat a little first.
Sure. What's on your mind, girl?
Thanks, Charlie.
Nothing
problem.
apparently?
Later.
Nothing apparently. I thought there was just some fake end of the conversation. Oh, I did it automatically. Well, let's enjoy the show. Is that Emma? What's wrong with her face?
So where have you been all day?
Away?
You didn't show up at school, you weren't at work, and then Fiona tells me you're out looking for Cortez again. And on top of that, Zach brags about bagging a date with you. What's up with that?
Oh, shit. Zach, I totally forgot.
No, I didn't.
He's gonna kill me. If I don't show up, that is.
You mean it's true? You have a date with that asshole? I told him he was full of shit.
Assholes
some
usually are.
information.
Well, not me.
And you sell yourself to get it? April, you're insane. Well, you're just going to have to disappoint him.
At times they
I
are.
made a promise.
To that sleazebag? That's a promise made to be broken.
Nah, don't say that. Promise is a promise, I have to go.
A promise is a promise. I have to go.
Commendable, but incredibly misguided. He's only after one thing, you know, and that's sex.
He
What's
can
wrong with
forget
that?
about that. I'll go, but I'm only staying an hour. I'll tell him I'm tired or sick.
You won't care.
Knowing Zach, he'll take that as an invitation to your bed. But I guess you've made up your mind. Go, have a good time. Good luck, you'll need it.
Where were we supposed to meet? Oh. Intriguing.
Oh, God. Headache.
So, any good memories from last night?
I didn't really have that much to drink, did I? No. But I did travel through a shift into a parallel universe, which would explain this weird compulsion to curl up into a fetal position and go back to sleep. Not that I'm particularly looking forward to it, but I guess I have to go find that Warren guy Cortez told me about down on Hope Street. And hey, like that's not enough. I have to avoid bumping into Zach today.
Why?
Last night's, date is not something any of us should be reminded of, and I'm not just talking about the incident with the groping and me kicking him in the groin. Doesn't he get that no means no? No.
Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Where? This is the last one. Sunday, July 30th, 2209. Sundays are made for sleeping in. Sundays are made for walking around in baggy clothes, watching movies, nursing headaches, and hanging out with your friends at the cafe. Really? Sundays are not made for going to the worst neighborhood in town to find a kid who might be able to give you the information necessary to infiltrate a powerful cult that plans to take over the known universe. That's what Mondays are for. Okay, so the world's in mortal danger, and the only thing standing in the way of total chaos is me. And this morning I have to go to Hope Street to talk to this priest called Raoul at the cathedral, so that he can tell me where I can find Warren Hughes. Hughes. Like the one guy said about Glenn Hughes. It was Glenn Hughes. I can't remember who the guy was. Dear Diarrhea. Note to self, the next time anybody says the word destiny, run like hell. Does Destiny 2 count? Wait, what? Why is this? Oh, I thought I could have someone read it. Return. Are there any new rubber ducks? God damn it, I did it again. So sleeping window closed. I mean open. I don't think there's anything new here. Let's just... Actually, let's... leave it open. Yeah, leave it open. Maybe we'll have bats the next time we come in. Hey, if it ain't the Jack. Jack.
What the fuck was your glitch last night, bitch?
I'm sorry? What did you call me?
Bitch.
I take you to a top-class club, wine you and dine you, and you slap me in the fucking face?
Did you ask yourself why I slapped you, Zach?
I don't fucking care. You'll regret fucking with me, bitch. I can promise you that.
Huh.
I'm sorry, Zach.
Sorry? Sorry doesn't fucking cut it, April Ryan. You should have thought about the consequences of your actions before it was too late. You'll be sorry you ever crossed me.
Interesting. How can I use the thing?
No, I don't think I'd appreciate the FUB barging in on me right now.
Right. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Nobody home.
Okay. Let's take it out. Oh. Oh, there's no one here.
They really knew how to design tacky furniture back in the late 22nd century.
Late 22nd, so it's... What? Oh, it's only 10 years old. Or more. But still. guess the Hope Street is a train right away.
From what I've been told, the clock stopped on the very day of the infamous Venice massacre in 2109, to the minute the police opened fire on the squatters.
I was supposed to run when she was talking about this, but I couldn't decide if I'd go to the academy or this place, but I'll go to this place. Oh, who's this? New character, no bomb. I don't suppose there's anything new at the, was it even academy? What the hell was it? Who knows? Now Hope Street. Let's hope we can find it. Somewhere around. Yeah. Yes. Hope Street. Probably get the Warren guy, get the ID, go to Metro Circle, ride the elevator and find something. If it would only be that simple. Druggy.
She's gone.
Gone?
She's gone. Looks like he knows how to use that steel pipe. The boss man. From his uniform, I'd say he's one of the West Side Kings. They got recruitment posters all over town. I think he's in trouble.
What gave it away? So, cathedral. Cathedral. And this is nothing? Well, there's nothing else. Pipes.
Gas or water mains, perhaps. Or, sewer pipes. That would explain the smell.
That's lovely. Sewer pipes. Let's go to cathedral. Whoa. Oh, am I in control? I am.
I wonder how they light those candles. Do they have ladders? Or jetpacks? That's a funky idea. Priests with rockets on their backs. That would give a whole new dimension to evening services.
I believe they have just longer matches. Why is this seat light up?
Pretty. And considering the neighborhood, it's a miracle that it's still intact. Maybe it's bulletproof stained glass designed for inner-city cathedrals.
Most likely. There's an exit, and there's not much else. Come closer, please. I hope I don't have to go...
I like my outfit. It's inexpensive, but cool.
Yeah. Oh, I can't come this way. I have to go to confessionals. And of course I can't go between the bench rows. I have to go around. Oh. Not even that. What do I have? Can I offer him a flute up in his alley?
It's a priest.
How do you know? You can't even see his thing around her neck. Her? His...
Good morning. I'm Father Raoul. You're not a Hope Street regular, are you?
No.
I haven't seen you here before.
I don't visit the neighborhood very often, no.
And why should you? It's not a very nice place. This cathedral is all there's left of the hope in Hope Street.
I'm sorry to hear that, Father.
So am I. But we cope. We cope. How may I be of assistance?
I have no clue. Oh, use. Warren Hughes.
Do people still go to church?
Yes, some do. Some do. Religion is pretty resilient.
Religion, sure. But there's so many new religions, and people tend to abandon the old ones, don't they?
They'll be back. The Voltex and the Manus of the world offer only a fleeting chance of material happiness. What they cannot offer is spiritual enlightenment.
So you're not worried about the competition?
We have over 2,000 years of experience and tradition to build on. I don't see us just rolling over on our backs and giving up. No.
Do you know a boy named Warren Hughes?
As a matter of fact, I do. The Hugheses were regulars before they traveled to the colonies. Poor Warren was left an orphan by his family.
What is he doing here?
I haven't seen him for years.
Keeps touching his thing.
Where does Warren live?
I'm not sure he lives anywhere, but he does belong to a Hope Street gang, the Razor Blades, I believe. They seem to congregate just down the street in Building 87. Be careful, though. Although they're far from the worst gang around here, they're not a particularly friendly lot, and they don't care for strangers.
Uh-huh.
I can take care of myself.
I don't doubt that. Still, be careful.
And some gangbangers. I guess we still have to exhaust this thing.
Where did you say I could find Warren Hughes?
Your best bet would be Building 87, just down the street.
Oh, so this is...
Where did you say I could find Warren Hughes?
Your best bet would be Building 87, just down the street.
So this appears to be unexhaustible.
Thank you, Father.
Please come by again if you're ever in the neighborhood.
Will do. Might do. Wasn't I supposed to meet Cortez here?
It's a baby angel. A cherub? He's got a red robe wrapped around his posterior, and he looks to be in a hurry. I can't remember reading about this particular incident in the Bible. Maybe it was in the sequel? Nah. That came out only 5 years ago, and this wall painting looks a lot older than that.
They have a sequel, actually, 2205? Huh. Intriguing. I guess it's Building 87 then. I guess this is it then. There's probably some conditions on entering and stuff. Out of order. You're out of order. Elevatore.
It's out of order.
Okay. Any trucks lying around? Can I go this way? No?
It's a boy. He looks to be about 15 or so.
Ooh.
Can I talk to you for a minute? What's your name?
What's yours?
April Ryan.
Lucky you.
Lucky
You know where I
you,
can find
that's
a
a
kid
strange
named Warren
name.
Hughes?
Who's asking?
I am.
I'm Warren Hughes. Never heard of him.
All right, well, I guess you can't help me.
Nope. Nobody can.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
I'm helpless.
A nice, pretty girl like you in a neighborhood like this, asking all the wrong questions. You're heading for some serious trouble, you know.
Nah.
I can take care of myself.
Mm-hmm. Sure you can. The thing is, there are 4 guys waiting downstairs for you to come back out, and they can take care of themselves real good.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Trouble found you, girl.
What do you want from me?
I should have asked you the same question, except I don't care. You should have thought twice before coming after me.
After you?
After you? I didn't
Oh, it's Warren.
So you're Warren?
What, like you didn't know?
No.
No. Cortez told me your name, where to find you, but...
Hold on. Cortez? Old Spanish talking dude. Real crazy in the head?
That's a fair description, yeah.
Shit. You're not a cop. Social services? Corporate?
No, I'm A friend of Cortez. He said to look you up.
I haven't seen Cortez in a while. Not since before. So what does Senior Cortez want with me?
Senior?
We need some help.
What kind of help? Look, I gotta stay incognito most of the time now that corporates and cops are stepping up their search for us. I can't go risking my ass for nobody. Not even Cortez.
Don't have to.
That's all right. I just need some information on a group called the Vanguard and their leader, Jacob McAllen.
Oh, sorry. Never heard of those guys.
Ah, goody.
You wouldn't have. They keep to themselves, and they got some kind of cover operation going, but I don't know what it is, and...
Need to find out? Alright, here's the thing. I got a friend who might be able to help you out.
But?
Great!
Hold on. Before I use up my favors with him, I need you to do me a favor in return.
Sure.
Probably even help yourself out at the same time.
Mule job?
Fair enough. What do I have to do?
Easy. Break into the Newport Police Department computer archives. Get me some information on my family. Destroy my criminal record and get the hell out of there. Preferably alive.
No problemo.
You want me to risk my life for a personal favor?
If you don't do this for me, I won't help you out. Besides, there's probably some information on the... Vanguards, was it? In the archives. And that information will be valuable to my friend if he's gonna help you out.
I guess.
I'll do it.
Smart decision. So here's the thing. My dad doped out on raps and seduced by commercials. Sold out our whole family to the shiny happy colonization program for a lifetime supply of the big R, the rapture. He neglected to ask his lovely wife and children, and the corporates didn't care. One day they came to pick up my mom, my sister, and me. I got away though, snuck out the window. I spent the next 2 weeks in a dumpster.
And your family?
That's just it. I don't know. Off to the colonies, of course, but which one? I don't know. Sometimes they split up families too. You know, they don't tell you that in their ads. I don't give a shit about my dad, and my mom, she's tough. She can take care of herself, but I want my sister back. We were real tight. I'm not gonna let them use her in the mines and factories out there.
Why not?
So, you want me to find out where they took your sister?
That's it. You're catching on. You do that for me, and delete my criminal record at the same time to get them damn corporates off my ass. I'll give you all the help you need.
Right. Where's the station? I haven't seen it.
Where's the police station?
Take the subway to Metro West. You'll come out on what they call Cop Street. You'll see the NPD headquarters down the block. You can't miss it.
Okay. And just to see that I've exhausted
What was it you
everything.
wanted me to do again?
Break into the police archives, get information on my family, delete my criminal record, and if you're smart, check out what they got on the Vanguards, or whatever they're called.
And then you'll put me in touch with your friend.
He owes me one, yeah, and he can help you out with everything you need.
And
How do I get to the police station again?
take a metro.
Take the subway to Metro West. You'll see it.
Okay.
I'd better get going.
Be cool, eh?
Metro West. Be cool.
They're awful.
I didn't mean to do that. Meant to offer her the guy. No, he don't want. Slimy one. I'll play a little flute for him. No. See this? How you like that?
Hi.
What's up?
No comments about my
I'd
flute
better
solo?
get going.
Well,
Be cool, eh?
I shall. I can't go up there, so I'll go down here. And get into the metro. Poor guys, there's only 3 and 2 and... no. Oh, metro he says. Metro West. Boom. Alrighty. Oops. Did I get any new things? No. Yes, Sunday. I went to the Hope Street Cathedral and met Father Raoul. Nice guy. He told me that Warren hangs out in Building 87 right down on Hope Street, which I visited. That's Building 87 of the Hope Street projects. Not exactly the friendliest place in town. It's more of a shoot first, then shoot again, and then pull the trigger a few more times before asking questions kind of place. And I'm not even sure they bother with the asking questions part anymore, but I've gone through that. I'm at the next place already. More Sunday stuff. At this rate, I'll have to get a new diary by the end of the week. Warren Hughes wasn't a bad kid at all. Just an unlucky one. He acted tough, but I could tell he was a sweetheart. Anyway, he's willing to help, but I got to do him a few favors first. I even get to play the criminal. Joy. His sister and parents were sent to the colonies and he wants to find out where they went. No, he wants to find out where her sister went. His. So I have to dig through the police archives to get a hold of whatever information I can at the same time while I'm in there. I should also look up the Vanguard, or the Church of Baltic, which is like their cover here in Stark. Rightio, and that's some stuff. Come on, turn around. Please, turn around. Yeah, we can do in the next one.